What's up, NGTGames? Neely here, and this is going to be a quick rush video on the attacking side on the map Phu Bai Valley. And, you know, if you haven't picked up Battlefield Bad Company 2 Vietnam by now, I suggest you do so. It's a very good downloadable game that really just shows off the Frostbite engine. The Frostbite engine, of course, is the engine that DICE uses for Bad Company 2 and for Medal of Honor. And if you haven't indulged yourself in anything Battlefield or Medal of Honor recently, I suggest you do so. DICE pretty much, I would say, knows what they're doing, unlike Treyarch at some points and sometimes. But this is just some quick supportive play here on the rush attacking side. Like I said, in this segment here of about 3 planning areas, I go 10-2, which is pretty decent, nothing too great. But I just wanted to show you guys some footage where I was acting as supportive, in a supportive role is basically what I'm trying to say. You don't always have to be the person that goes to, you know, plant the bombs and rush. You don't always have to be the person that, you know, just rushes all out. There is a necessary need for a player to sort of, not necessarily stay back, but to support the players who do rush up to plant and to sort of clear the space for them to watch their back and so on and so forth. Most of you Battlefield players probably know what I'm talking about. And so yeah, just sort of moving about here. You're going to sort of see me looking around, you know, being patient. I use the best of what I can in my headset. I try to listen to the game, and so some of my movements, you'll see me stop and look around, and that's simply because I'm hearing stuff, and I'm just trying to listen to the game and see what it gives me. That's one of the things I definitely recommend when you play any shooter, is to use a headset. And I just got a new Turtle Beach DX21, which is a great headset. It's a lot of money, but boy, if she's not worth it, and it especially helps hearing footsteps and other activity around, you know, around the area. And so this is just sort of one of the instances here in this game where you can see I'm kind of hanging back, but I'm helping my team by playing supportive. Again, that's the motto of this video, is you'll sort of see me look around, trying to watch our backs, and then I generally get a feeling sort of where people are at as this is my first death right here, and basically I'm spawning back now. And on this one, I'm using the AK-47, which I like a lot. It's a really good assault rifle. I think all the assault rifles are pretty good except for the M14. The M14 is just inconsistent in terms with its accuracy. Sorry, I couldn't say accuracy there for a second. But I like the AK-47 in terms of assault rifles, and I like the M16. Some machine guns, I pretty much like them all. I think they're all really great. The LMGs I haven't had too much experience with, but the M60 seems like the one to go with. And then in terms of snipers, I can definitely recommend the M40 to you. The other automatic snipes just are horrible, but you know, that's neither here nor there. I got some gameplay footage in the future that I'll be coming up featuring a lot of different weapons, so you guys should be pretty excited, and I'm even excited to bring it for you. So you guys will probably, I can't talk, I don't know what's going on. You guys will probably see some good shotgun footage. I got some flamethrower footage, and some other good like pistol and snipes and stuff like that you guys will definitely probably be excited for, and you know, and that's that. And again, just you see we're sort of moving up here, and I get a general feeling that these guys are hanging back. A lot of people generally do. They sort of like to try to catch the rushing team when they're moving up, and they try to shoot you from behind, and that's smart. There's no doubt that I've done it before too. I've like hidden bushes and other stuff like that, and I've sort of, you know, waited for the attacking team to come by. It's definitely smart at times. It can definitely burn you though, because if you get you know, some people that rush up on the attacking team, and you're back there in the bushes waiting for people to come by you, well, you can sort of get caught behind the map, and I think that's sort of the case what happened to these guys. I think that we did such a great job of rushing smartly and planning so fastly on the bomb sites that these guys were just left in the dust. We just did everything really fast, and we executed really well, and I just don't think these guys knew what they were doing. And even you know, I admit that even I didn't rush much in this game. But again, that's just the fact that we had a couple just badasses just rushing up to the objectives and taking care of them. And I knew right from there that my role was to be supportive and help those guys plant and watch their backs, which is, you know, what I've said. As you can see, we're just rolling through here really quick, and I'm just sort of like reconning around. I'm circling around the base, and I'm just seeing, you know, who's camping where. And all these explosions going everywhere, and you know, it was working well. The formula was working well. Had a couple guys, like I said, rushing up, and a couple of us sort of staying back. And yeah, I'm curious about other footage that you guys would like to see. I have some Map Pack 7 Bad Company 2 footage that I'd like to showcase to you guys. I know that Vietnam's the newest Battlefield game out now, but I do have some gameplay footage on the map Cold War, and I think I have some on Oasis as well, which was a Battlefield Bad Company 1 map. But if you guys would like to see some Map Pack 7, which is the new Map Pack in Bad Company 2, if you guys would like to see some gameplay footage from that, let me know. If not, I'll probably just upload that stuff on my channel. As I'm looking up towards the chopper. The chopper in this game here in Vietnam, it's definitely I don't know if it's underpowered, but you can definitely shoot at it and take it down. But at the same time, that's only kind of makes sense because all the other team has, or all you have to use as an RPG. Of course, there's no lock-on grenade launchers in this game because we're in Vietnam. Obviously, the technology wasn't there for lock-ons. But the choppers definitely take some getting used to because they are kind of weak, but they do have some good missile and some good firepower. And again, as you can just see, just sort of sweeping up, using cover to my advantage. I catch these guys in that little wooden building over that little hut. Here's one of the planning areas, just sort of mopping up. And that's pretty much all she wrote. Again, we got this done efficiently. I think it was something like 3 planning areas in a matter of about 6 minutes here, which is pretty crazy if you ask me. I think we definitely caught these guys off guard by our quick rushing and our execution of protecting one another. But like I said, go 10-2 here on Phu Bai Valley. More footage coming, like flamethrower, pistol footage, like I said before. I have a first impressions video if you guys are interested to see sort of my first thoughts about Bad Company Vietnam. You can head over to my channel. The link is in the description here of the video, obviously, and you guys can come on over if you're curious to see that video. But other than that, I think that's all we got. We got a crazy fire up here ahead. I think there was a guy with a flamethrower just kind of marching around on our team. I kind of like how stuff is interactive to catch us on fire and whatnot. But yeah, that's all she wrote here. It was a good game, fast-paced. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Again, that's all I really have to say. Final score 10-2. I will see you guys around. Take care.
The North Vietnamese have made public their efforts to defend at all costs an outpost.
Hey guys, we're on Facebook. Check the description of this video for the link to our new Facebook application. Subscribe and get our latest video updates posted right on the wall on your own Facebook page.